Viking Black here. How's everyone doing? Hope you and your families are doing good. Doing well. Everybody's doing right. Just think about earlier, man. There's a time in my life where there was this thunderstorm, and I just went full Captain Dan on that shit. Just, what have you got? Why have you done this to me? I was so mad at the world, man. So mad at the world. So mad at God, man. I was like, why did you put me here? What'd you do? Why'd you do this to me? I was disappointed. The only person disappointed was me. In me. Somehow that makes a difference, too. You can't live like that. And so God kind of stepped back from my life and allowed me. Because everything I was taught was lies. The way I was taught to approach God was a lie. Everything I was taught was a lie. The way I looked at it. I had to live like this, and how dare I do this or even think this, and sinner, and that's all fucking lies, man. It's all lies. Because I saw the truth of 2018, my spiritual experience. The truth is, if you're a being of light like me, you're part of the source like me. But it took me years to come to that. 52 now, but just 3 years ago is when I walked the AT, my spiritual experience. I even know I had that experience in 2018, but my spiritual journey, and I'm still on it. And you gotta look at what's going on in the world right now. I mean, I know we're not talking about it, but it is the end of the world. The end of the world's happening right now in front of our eyes. Everything we were told is happening in front of our eyes. But do I think that we are all damned? Do I think this is the end of everything? I don't. At least not for me. It may be for some of you. It may be for you. But each and every person. And everything I've been through was for a reason. Everything to make me the person I am today was for a reason. I've been there, done that. I've seen death. I've seen the other side. I've seen too much. And I see all these soulless motherfuckers out here right now. And these people is on these drugs. And it's not them. They're not there. Their soul's been gone. Their soul's taken. They gave their soul to the devil. So, it doesn't mean they can't be saved. It doesn't mean they're horrible people. Because I promise you, this world right now will bring you to your knees, man. And if it don't, because I'll tell you what, I think the whole reason I told you a story about me cussing God in a storm was he stepped back. But he waited for me to come, because he knew I'd have to come to him at some point. And he knew I would have to answer my own question. He wasn't doing it to me. I was doing it to me. Everything that was happening to me at that point, I was doing to me. The way I was living, the way I thought, everything. I was my own torture device. As many of you are today. I still can be my own torture device. But I love myself more than not. I find out what that means. It doesn't mean you're stuck on yourself. It just means you just don't take no bullshit. You're not going to allow bullshit in your life. Because you've seen it. You don't have time for it. And also, I've gave so much of myself to everyone else. I always have. And I still do. I'm not saying I still won't. Way more choosier. I definitely see a good reason. Or if I'm told. If I have a feeling that's in my heart, I do it. Because he's telling me to do it. Not me telling me to do it. but the source. Something bigger than all of us. He made all of us. We wouldn't be here without it. And something made all of them too. I'm talking about the aliens. I'm talking about whoever's out there. They're either part of him or they're part of something else. The other side. Still part of him, but the other side. Because he made it all. That's what I call him the Father. And he was right. I reached a point in my life after I had that spiritual experience, and I should have put a backpack on and walked in, because that's what I felt. I finally did it. So it's probably going on 4 years now. Bro. That wasn't nobody but me and him. He kept me alive every day for 6 months. Over 6 months. A lot harder than I thought. And I was not even prepared to walk the AT for 6 months. Not even prepared. Thank you for all the people that helped me. Hope some of you recognize me. Remember Viking. Anyway, guys, I pray for all you and your families, and I hope you pray for me and my family, because I do have one too. And I don't know what's going on, but, you know, I do know that this world has got to a point that it's got to get better, because, and it's going to. There's some of us that have gone to the other dimension already, fifth dimensional thinking. We are in a different timeline than everyone else, but we still see that other timeline, and that shit fucking bothers and fucks me all the time. It fucks with me all the time. My past comes up and shit. I'm fucking human too, people, just like you. But I do know that I'm part of something greater, and so are you. So are most of you. Some of you, not all of you. Some of you just, I don't know who or where or what you even are, because a lot of you aren't even human. Or you got, when a 12-year-old or 9-year-old carries a gun to school to kill people, he's way too grown up for his age. Just the fucking truth being said. And he shouldn't have access to that shit. And I had access to that, but my father taught me not to point a fucking gun, not even a toy gun at people. You taking a human life is not something you just do. It's not a fucking video game. There's a whole different thing. It's not AI. The lights don't just go out. You see their soul leave their body. I've seen a few people die. I didn't kill them, but I hope I never had to. But if I have to, I have to do whatever it takes to protect my family and whatever God requires me, or the All-Father requires me. But all of you that are not traditional in your ways, know that you're fine. You actually are thinking clearly. Everybody else is telling you, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know what? You need to go just have some one-on-one with him. You and him, or just you and, or whatever you decide to do. Cuss it. Flip God off in the lightning storm like I did. Because he backed off, but I was never alone, even though I felt so alone. But he had to let me learn that, and he had to let me find him. So if I keep like you, man, let's all sit together. I'm praying for you and your families. I'll be praying for mine. If you like my videos, please subscribe. But, you know, like I say, I'm Viking Blake. I say what other people don't say. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but I gotta go. Anyway, Viking Blake off. Pray for all of you, and together, let's change the world.